Welcome to Horror Movies Simplified, where we break down the scariest films so you know what to expect before you watch. Ever get tired of scrolling endlessly through streaming services only to land on a movie that makes you turn on all the lights? We've all been there. That's why Horror Movies Simplified is here to give you the need-to-know info on all things horror. We'll cover everything from plot to characters, themes, and those unforgettable scares. Think of it as a spoiler-free cheat sheet to help you navigate the terrifying world of horror movies. So grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and get ready to dive into a world of terror, because with Horror Movies Simplified, you'll always know what's lurking around the corner. In this chapter, we're going to break down the basic premise of the movie. This isn't about spoiling the ending or giving away major plot points. Instead, we're going to talk about the setup, the basic situation the characters find themselves in, and the setting that will form the backdrop for the scares to come. Think of it like this. Every good horror movie starts with a compelling what if. What if a group of friends went on a camping trip in the woods and stumbled across something sinister? What if a family moved into a new house unaware of its dark history? This is where we establish that core idea that drives the rest of the movie. We'll also touch upon the setting. Is this a story that unfolds in a creepy old house, a desolate campground, or a seemingly ordinary town harboring a dark secret? Understanding the setting is key because it plays a huge role in establishing the atmosphere and tone of the horror movie. Remember, sometimes the scariest monsters are the places themselves. Now that we know the basic premise of the film, let's meet the players in this terrifying game. Who are the key characters that will be facing the unknown? Are we dealing with a group of unsuspecting teenagers, a family with a troubled past, or maybe even a lone protagonist battling their own demons? We'll delve into their backstories, motivations, and those quirks that make them ripe for the picking in a good horror movie. Remember, characters are the heart of any story, and in horror, they're the ones we're rooting for, or sometimes against, as they confront the darkness. Understanding their strengths, weaknesses, and relationships with each other is crucial because it allows us to connect with their plight and experience the fear on a deeper level. Think about some of the most iconic horror movies. Often it's the characters that stay with us long after the credits roll. Will these characters rise to the occasion and conquer their fears, or will they become victims of their own undoing? Let's find out. Every horror movie needs a good conflict, something that chills us to the bone and keeps us on the edge of our seats. In this chapter, we'll explore the source of fear that drives the narrative. Is it a masked killer with a thirst for blood? A vengeful spirit seeking retribution? Or perhaps something even more sinister and unexplainable lurking in the shadows? This isn't just about identifying the monster in the closet. It's about understanding the nature of the horror itself. Is it the slow burn of psychological terror, the heart-stopping jump scares, or the gruesome visuals that will leave you sleeping with the lights on? Knowing what kind of horror you're getting into can make all the difference in how you experience the movie. We'll also discuss how this conflict connects back to the characters and the setting we established earlier. Is this a force they brought upon themselves, or are they innocent victims caught in a nightmare? By understanding the main conflict, we can start to piece together the puzzle of the movie and brace ourselves for the scares to come. No good horror movie is complete without those pivotal moments that shift the story into overdrive. In this chapter, we'll talk about some of the critical scenes or turning points that you need to watch out for. These are the moments that will leave you breathless, questioning everything, and maybe even hiding behind your popcorn. Now, don't worry, we won't spoil the surprises. We're not here to ruin the fun. Instead, we'll hint at those scenes that reveal crucial information, introduce new threats, or force our characters to make life or death decisions. Think of it like a roadmap to the most intense and unforgettable moments in the movie. These critical scenes are often the ones that stick with us long after the movie ends. They're the moments we discuss with friends, the scenes that pop into our heads when we hear the movie's title. By highlighting these key moments, we can appreciate the craftsmanship of the film and prepare ourselves for the emotional roller coaster ahead. You might be thinking it's just a horror movie, what more is there? But beneath the surface of every good horror film lies a deeper meaning. In this chapter, we'll explore the overall themes or messages that the movie conveys. This is where we delve into the subtext, the ideas that linger in your mind long after the credits have rolled. Is the movie a commentary on societal fears, a reflection on human nature, or perhaps an exploration of grief, loss, or trauma? Horror often serves as a powerful metaphor, using the supernatural or the macabre to explore real-world anxieties and fears. Understanding the underlying themes can add a whole new layer to your viewing experience. It allows you to appreciate the movie on a deeper level, sparking conversations and reflections that go beyond the surface-level scares. So, as we dissect the themes, get ready to engage with the movie on a whole new level. Thanks for watching Horror Movies Simplified. Remember, the next time you're looking for a good scare, you don't have to go in blind. We're here to guide you through the darkness and equip you with the knowledge you need to make informed horror movie choices. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more movie breakdowns. And be sure to let me know in the comments what horror movies keep you up at night. Until next time, keep it creepy.